Good morning. It is November the 16th, and this is actually going to be a video response prompt for the BJD Addicts prompt number 24, which was traveling with your dolls and stuff that you take. So this is my response to that video. I do travel with my dolls, or I have traveled with my dolls. I take them to conventions, doll meets. I've taken them with me when I went to go to my family's, for the holidays or something like that. So I do travel with them. I don't take them, places like every single day or anything like that. But here are a few things. It all depends on where I'm going and who I'm taking in regards to what I actually take with them. So for instance, if I'm just going somewhere in general, I will and I'm just taking one doll, I'll put them in this nice resin sole doll case that they give to you when you purchase a doll directly from Resin Sole or Featherfall. And inside, I've actually been able to fit 2 MSD dolls inside, but normally it's just 1 MSD. But I can fit other things in here. I either put things underneath and like extra clothing, or like for my one doll, her horns and things like that. So if I take only one doll, this is their little traveling bag. And usually if I'm just taking, if I'm just going somewhere in general, just to take her maybe somewhere for somebody to look at, or like I said, when I go to my families and I just take one doll with me. Oh, by the way, this is Dianthe. She is my Resin Sole Lee, if you remember her way back in the box opening threads. She is my cheetah girl. She now has a tail, but that is her lovely face up that I did do, and her little cheetah spots. So moving on. So that is, like I said, if I just take one doll with me. Then if, say I go to a convention or a doll meet or anything like that, this is actually my lovely carrying case, or not carrying case, basket that I put them in to travel. And yes, I know it's not very safe, especially if I'm in the car and there was an accident or anything like that. But this is how I've taken them places before, and it's much easier just to carry around if I have 2 or 3 dolls to carry around with me, and it is enough space. As you can see, this is Michaela. She's a Resin Sole I, so she's an SD. She fits in there. I just put my MSD in there, and then there's Saffron, the little tiny one, the 1/6 scale. So that is my traveling bag for here. If most of the time I just maybe have 2 of my MSD dolls in here, or an MSD and one of my smaller dolls or anything like that, or just one doll. But I also, what I do is, I made this little thing, but there's like an opening in it that I sometimes stick things down in there just to help me carry my camera and things like that. When I went to the doll meet down in Columbus, I took this with me. I had 2 of my Resin Sole 1/16 or 1/6 scale dolls that I took with me that were in here with one of my MSD dolls. And I have my camera, and I purchased a few little things, so they fit really nicely into the basket. Then, and this is something I will not probably do again, but I went to a convention, and I can't remember, it might have been OhioCon down in Columbus, and I took this big huge bag here. This is great because it actually can fit quite a few boxes, and or if I just wanted to put them in sleeping bags or anything like that. It's huge. It's a big huge Jeep luggage bag. It's got lots of pockets on the sides. Lots of pockets here on the sides where I can put, you know, their clothing, their shoes, and whatnot, and even, you know, stuff for myself, camera. I don't normally go to like doll meets or anything like that and do face-ups and stuff like that, so I don't normally take that kind of stuff with me, just normally my dolls. And like I said, this is going to be very rare that I take this huge thing and pack full of dolls again, because wow, that was a chore. And then I had to, you know, lug it around. Well, it's got a nice little handle here with wheels on it, but it was just a little bit too much to do at that time. But so that is it, I think, for traveling with dolls. So I will just move on to the next prompt. I also have a box opening to do. So once again, it's November 16th, prompt number 24, and I look forward to more prompts. Bye.